Here are some things to avoid if your goal is to build or maintain your muscles. And I'm going to die on this hill. If you want to look good as a woman, you need to have some muscles. That doesn't mean you have to look like an Olympian or a professional athlete or bulky. It just gives your body enough structure so that the flesh on your body sits very nicely and tightly. And aside from the aesthetics, there are obviously many metabolic advantages to having muscles. Number one, absolutely crucial, I see this mistake all the time, OMAD diets. The 1 meal a day diet might make you lose weight because you're consuming less calories. There's nothing magical about having 1 meal a day. But what it results into is long-term muscle loss. And if you want sustainable weight loss, that's what you don't want anyways. Number two, an aggressive calorie deficit, more than 20% of your daily calorie intake. Especially if you are a woman, your body does not really love to keep your muscles. It's very metabolically expensive for your body to keep muscle. That's why it needs fuel to keep it. So if your goal is to keep your muscles and or build more muscles, you have to constantly fuel and nourish your body. You can stay in a calorie deficit, but it shouldn't be very aggressive to the point that it stresses your body out. Number three, excessive cardio, running, HIIT workouts. Again, these types of exercises stress your body out. They increase your cortisol levels. And when the cortisol levels are high, your body does not want to keep or build more muscle. It wants to preserve its energy. Number four, intermittent fasting, especially if it's longer than 14-hour window. If you want to keep your muscles, you have to constantly replenish your body with protein, especially if you are a woman. So if you go a very long window without eating anything or having any kind of protein, you will lose your muscles. Again, this is not to say that this will happen in 1 day or 2 days. I obviously mean if you continue doing these things. And lastly, poor sleep. When you are resting enough, your body goes into a state of recovery, and that's where it can build more muscle, it can preserve your muscles, it doesn't stress your body out. And when you have poor sleep, again, cortisol levels are elevated, your body doesn't want to keep the muscles.